So in an unexpected turn of events, we've had an animation movie video drop. I want to give my initial reaction to this music video as it features an all-new Tatsuya Kitani song called I Don't Want Eternity Eternally. They seem to be promoting Cour 2 of the 1000 Year Blood War arc anime, and judging from everyone's reactions on Twitter, this music video has gone down very well. It features some stunning visuals and imagery accompanied by this all-new incredible Tatsuya Kitani song. So without further delay, this is my reaction to the music video. We've got that classic image of Ichigo we've seen in quite a few trailers. Wow, the song's really kicking, it's really upbeat. Obviously the Quincy, the Blut Veen activation here, Yobak's hand and then him standing in the rain, and then contrastingly you've got Ichigo there standing in the rain. These are some incredible visuals. You can see Taguchi's clearly on his A game here. Again, this is an animation music video, so some of the visuals are going to be all new, some of them they're going to be reusing from the first Cour, or I'm even guessing they're going to be using visuals that will be included in the Blu-rays that are releasing later on in April. Again, I just love the lighting and how they've touched up the animation that we've seen in the first Cour with the rain effects, Ichigo standing there. That's obviously when he first comes to the Soul Society and speaks to Byakuya. Okay, now as the scenes are progressing, you've got text here. I'm guessing that's the English translation for the song. The contour of my frightened appearance, I love the line. Wow, I love this VHS effect here. That is incredible. It really looks like a retro like 90s anime here. I just love how they've done this. Again, it's all contrasted, the reds and the blues. There's so much like symbolism within the imagery, and this is again what we've talked about with Taguchi. He's known for this. So following this, we've got Ichigo stood here and he's cutting back to all of his friends, and it's got this incredible like VHS effect again. Orihime, Chad, Uryu and the gang. Again, that stunning visual after Byakuya tells him to protect the Soul Society. Wow. You can see this is animation that was used during the first Cour and they've repurposed it into this music video. It's incredible. So we've got all of this, you know, individual captains during their own Stenrita fights. Then, oh, my head captain Yamamoto. Oh, damn, Unohana Kinpachi. Oh, this is epic. Tatsuya Kitani. I Don't Want Eternity Eternally. Again, look at this red and blue. Then the Stenritas, the captains, Zero Division. Wow. Oh, dude, that's hype. I've not seen this artwork before, so this is a treat to look at. Look at Nimaya there. Oh, of course, we've got the losses during Cour 1. The notable ones being Unohana, and of course, head captain Yamamoto, the somber captains. Oh, Sasakibe. Dude, it's like they're being Thanos snapped out of existence. Wow, Taguchi, man. Taguchi killed it with the effects. And then Uryu, Byakuya. Look at the coloring. Look at this like neon red coloring. That is stunning. Wow. The way that the rain's pouring down, the way that it's lit up in red, the Tensai Zangetsu looks truly incredible here, even though it's snapped in half. Oh, and then obviously everything but the rain. Oh, dude, this is emotional. I love this Kitani song. I hope that this is, you know, the second opening. Obviously, Zangetsu, The Blade Is Me. Oh, that's incredible, man. It's just the contrasting blue and red constantly. Obviously, he's blue here after he learns that he's got a Quincy part of him, and that's represented by Oman Zangetsu. And there you go, look at the blue. Then you've got the blue and red clashing and then purple in between. It's just amazing. All stuff that we've seen before, but I just love how they've just gone back and they've added some more effects, they've changed the colors around, and they've repurposed it for this Kitani song. Obviously, this was a scene from the opening. I Don't Want Eternity Eternally. So yeah, the entire song is translated in English. The lyrics appear during the various different scenes. This visual of Ichigo after he attains his true Zanpakuto, and then Bleach, and then Ichigo's dual Shikai behind it. That was stunning. Truly amazing. Even though this wasn't a full-on trailer for Cour 2, the reaction for this animation music video has been phenomenal. We got comments from people saying that my body and soul is vibing with this song. Truly, Kitani has smashed it. This song is incredible. Some people saying that they can't appreciate the animators of Bleach enough, and in all honesty, if you thought that Cour 1 of the 1000 Year Blood War arc was good, you're going to be very surprised for Cour 2, because I'm hearing so many great things behind the scenes, with a lot of animators promising that there are going to be improvements made to the second Cour that weren't present within the first. Kitani's songs are perfect for Bleach. I have to admit, Kitani has got an excellent voice. I'm just glad that Kubo had handpicked Kitani out of several different artists, and obviously he's returned for the second Cour, so Kubo must have told him, you better drop another banger. He must have locked him in a room for like a couple of months and told him, come back for an amazing song that we can use in the opening or in an animation music video, and we've got it here. This song, I Don't Want Eternity Eternally, was incredible. Some comments saying that the song is insane, it's inspired by Yuhobak. You've got another comment saying that the music video is fire, great compositing, great effects and visual ideas. Someone else saying that the color plate is so beautiful, and that's what I was saying. I mean, the mixtures of the reds and the blues, and how it all culminates in this battle between Ichigo and Yhwach, where you see the blue and red come together and you see this fusion of purple. It's just amazing. Someone else saying that Taguchi is the GOAT. Look at the compositing and the colors. Also, the CGI is too good. Thank you for this banger, Tatsuya Kitani. We want a new preview trailer, and this music video is enough for now. And I'm convinced that the second call will look even better with the CGI upgrade and the new staff. And of course, the first call was still a masterpiece, but there are a lot of high expectations for the second call. When they're talking about compositing and the improvement of CGI, they're referring to scenes like this where you can see Ichigo here and then the 3D background here, you got the blades of grass. As the camera is panning around him, you can see the mist and the fog also panning around Ichigo. It's just some excellent compositing work done here by the animation team. My favorite composite that they've done is of Ichigo's jewel-bladed Shikai here with the sun in the background. The two blades are cemented into the ground. You've got the Bleach logo in the middle, the incredible sky in the back. It is a big upgrade on Core 1, and I really hope that Core 2 does look like some of the visuals that we've seen here. Not to mention the use of red and blue, which is absolutely incredible. Okay, and they've made some changes to this Save the Soul Society scene for Ichigo here. Within the anime, the straps that were on his body weren't torn off, but it looks like they've gone back and made some changes for the Blu-ray, and it's more in line with how the scene had unfolded within the manga. It's quite a significant piece of detail, and I'm glad that they've gone back and made this change for the Blu-ray. And I do hope that there are more changes made to the first cut of the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime, because again, in the original, it was inconsistent. His clothes weren't ripped in the middle here. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing this in the Blu-rays, and hopefully in the future, I'll make a video going over the differences between the Blu-ray release and the version that we all got to see on streaming services. And just checking the reaction out on Twitter, you've got Flame of Rebirth saying that it does look like this animation music video was outsourced. It's still very Taguchi-like, but it was not done in-house, so that's something to keep in mind. So I've just seen we've got Toei Shimasu confirmed that he directed and produced the animated music video for Tatsuya Kitani's song Eternity for Bleach's 1000-Year Blood War arc. So again, he says that he was really happy to have been involved with Bleach. He incorporated some motion graphics with visual effects, and he was happy to have been involved. People saying that the MV was so good, thank you for the hard work. So along with this inconsistency that was fixed from episode 7, we've got this very strong red coloring and this red background that has been talked about by some of the anime staff who have been teasing Core 2. And apparently this is very representative of the aesthetic that we'll be getting in Core 2 of the anime. I cannot wait to see Core 2 if it's going to look anything like this, where it is overcast with this red background and these red visual lighting effects. It looks just amazing and really clean. You've got somebody on Twitter saying that they fixed the Save the Soul Society scene for the Blu-rays, and this was one of the most important fixes from the first Core that they had wanted to see, so the Blu-ray is looking like it's going to be worth buying. And if you're interested, the Blu-rays are available for pre-order as they're releasing on the 26th of April 2023. I know that the special edition of the Blu-rays, which featured some extra bonuses, have completely sold out, but the normal editions are still available for pre-order. And in other news, from next Sunday, the first cut of the 1000-Year Blood War arc will begin being rebroadcast on TV Tokyo. It's going to be taking up Boruto's time slot, and it will be rebroadcasting the first cut episodes all the way up until the release of the second cut in July. So hopefully by the time that it finishes rebroadcasting the first cut, it will immediately start airing the second cut. Now I'm not sure what kind of censorship changes will be made, because these rebroadcasts aren't going to be airing at 12 AM, it's going to be at 7 or 8 PM, so they might be making some adjustments for this prime time TV slot that these rebroadcasts are going to be airing on. And historically speaking, this was the same time slot that Bleach was airing on before it had ended in 2012 and was taken over by Adventures of Rock Lee and Friends. Then after that, of course, Boruto had taken over that time slot. Now it comes full circle again with Bleach rebroadcasts airing on that time again. So my Twitter is blowing up with people reacting to this animation music video. Now I want to know all of your thoughts. What did you think about this new Tatsuya Kitani song Eternity, along with this all new animation music video? I'm really impressed with how things have turned out, and if this is an indication of the aesthetic that we will be getting in Core 2, then I really think we've got a lot to look forward to. So yeah, this was just a quick reaction and my thoughts on the new animation music video. And just to summarize all of the news that was coming out about Bleach, like the Blu-ray release and the rebroadcast of the first core of the anime, hopefully we're expecting to get a full trailer of the second core releasing in May, so in just a couple of months. But until then, definitely continue the discussion in the comments. And lastly, thank you for making it to the end of this video, and I can't wait to see you in my next Bleach news update video. If you enjoy my content, then you can support my channel through Patreon for as little as $1 a month, or even through YouTube by becoming a channel member. You will gain access to exclusive channel perks and a Discord server which I frequently use. So become a member of my Zero Division and be the first to know about my upcoming videos. And once again, thank you for sticking around till the end of the video, and whatever you contribute will mean a lot to me.